Okay, you guys, this is Tony Van Schoik, Senior Executive Director, which you don't know if what that means if you're a guest checking us out, or you're brand new, or you don't even know maybe why you're here. But I am part of Monate. I've been with the company. I actually launched them back in August of 2014. It is our 6-year anniversary, and y'all, we got so much good stuff coming up. So the best part is I'm really glad that you're here live with us tonight, checking us out, and I want to applaud you. So here's the thing that I do is right before we end, because I know that some people might be on a little bit later, but right in the middle of this, I'm going to stop and I'm going to take screenshots of everybody that's on the participants. Now, if you go to your participant and you see iPhone, or you see something that is, that doesn't describe who you are, go in and you can go down to more, click on your name over on the participant side of this. And it's the same with your phone, iPad, or a PC or laptop. Put your name in there, because here's the thing, for me to do the drawing and for me to correlate who you are, which I do, if you guys have ever been on my calls before, is that you actually have to be on the call to win the big prize. Now, we'll be giving away certain little things throughout all of this. You guys, I'll tell you where to send it, but at the end of the day, we're always going to have a grand prize. So this is going to get better and better every time I do these. So y'all, you got to get your guests on, because you never know. You don't have to sign up to be a part of this. That actually is against our policies and procedures, and also the Federal Trade Commission. We can't incentivize you. Here's the thing, you're giving us your time. There's a reason why you're here. There's a reason why you're going to take the next 10 to 15 minutes to listen to me dribble. Not really dribble, but you know what I mean. So here's the best part, you guys. I've been with Monate since day one. It has not been glorious. It has not been full of bells and whistles and all of that. Actually, I'll tell you what, I've been a business owner. I've worked in the restaurant industry. I've run restaurants. But I'm going to tell you, whatever you decide to do, whatever your path is, it's never glorious. It's never glorious. There's always a path of resistance. There's always a hard path to travel. There's always that, I guess for a lack of a better word, yellow brick road, right? So even in that situation, it wasn't ideal. There's no path that you're going to travel that's going to be ideal. This particular thing that you're going to listen to tonight is just simpler and it's easier. So I met with somebody right before this call today, and she's been dealt a really tough hand. She's older than I am. She's in her late 50s. After a 27-year marriage, it's gone. There were a lot of issues. He took and hid all the money or spent it or whatever he did, and she's left in destitution, basically. She's not left in destitution, but these were her words. She's been left without her nest egg that she's built up. It was really hard for me to listen to her what happened, because this happened to me when I was in my 30s, not when I was close to being 60 years old. It's a different scenario, right? So here's the thing. This is an insurance policy. This is your plan B, C, and D. This is something that you can do right along with what you're doing right now and have great benefits and opportunities. There's no other opportunity like this. And as we have seen since all of this went down in March, is that our industry was one of the few to thrive. And our company thrived exponentially. It wasn't because we were working on the back. We had an opportunity. We had gifts that we could give people. So I think of this for me as a gift. And I'm Tony Claus, and I have this gift right here, and I'm presenting you with this gift. What you decide to do with the gift is up to you, right? It's your decision. It's not my decision. It's your decision what you want. But everything takes work. It takes work in your spirituality. It takes work in your health. It takes work in your finances. It takes work in what makes you happy. This is work. So I'm not gonna say, oh, you can do this for 3 months, do X, Y, and Z, and you're gonna be making all this money. I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys, and I'm gonna be frank with you. I'm from Detroit. You can take the girl out of Detroit, but you can't take Detroit out of the girl. It's bullshit. Okay. Everything is work, no matter what you do. However, we have the simplest form of work out there. So when you think about that, you think about work. So you guys may have a job, right, that you go to every day. If you don't go to that job every day, what happens, right? Okay. I didn't show up for my job yesterday. I didn't show up for my job last week. I decided I needed a mental health day. I needed a personal day. Yesterday, I had some challenges. I said at 4:00, I'm done. I'm going in the pool. I'm going to grab a glass of wine. I'm not looking at my phone until tomorrow. And that's exactly what I did. On some days, I fire myself. And then the next day, I rehire myself. But you guys, here's the thing, is that we all have options with this business. You work as little or as much as you want, but it has to be productive. Okay, that's the thing. And there has to be consistency, and there has to be focus. Just like anything else that you want in life, you've got to have those 3 key things. So here's the best part. You guys, I'm going to go through my top 10 simple list of why I love this business so much. And maybe you don't even know what the company is. So our company is Monate. And we started in hair care with only 9 products 6 years ago. We have now over 60, and we're playing in the hair care and skincare space, but it gets better. So stay tuned. Can't tell you what, but you'll know in September. But I want to share with you why I love this company. And I want to give you Tony's top 10. Dave Letterman, move aside. So number 10 is that there is less than a 1% return rate. We have had tremendous amount of growth over the last 6 years, especially since March. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee. We have so you guys, I wrote this in February. I did not write this. Jessica wrote this in February of last year. At that time, we had 1.4 million VIPs. To this date, we have 2.5 million VIPs with less than a 1% return rate. What does that say? You know what that says? That says our product works and people love it. So you guys, if you have ever seen my journey in my skin and hair care, I had a pixie cut a year and a half ago. This is the length of my hair now. And if you look, because I'm 51, if you look at my before and afters in the skincare, my 12-year picture from 2008, I look so much older. It is crazy. So anyways, it is that good. Number 9, family owned and operated. We are MoFam. So we matter. It's instant family. And that is the one thing that you will find in our company that we have that is so important, is just the culture. It's the caring. It's the support. Number 8, Miami distribution and manufacturing. We do everything in-house. This means we don't spend a ton of money on marketing. We get better with innovative ingredients, and everything is made under our own roof from conveyor belt to door. There is no icky shelf life. We do small batches, guys. So I want you to go Google Kakadu Plum. Kakadu. This is one of our primary ingredients in our skincare. It has 1,000 times the vitamin C of any other fruit or plant-based product out there. So again, we do it the best. Number 7, Scientific Advisory Board. World-renowned scientists that represent us, that formulate with us, that work alongside us, and they give us the best. We learn from them personally, and we hear it. They even took us to the World Congress of Hair. Y'all, I don't have the time to explain all of this here on this Zoom tonight, but go search it out. World Congress of Hair. They've never given any hair care company an accolade until we came along for the first time in decades. So, number 6, families are impacted because they have removed the middleman. So it goes from our warehouse, from Monate, through us to the end consumer. So you guys, we have an opportunity to help through the product and through the opportunity. So it is a great, great thing that we have to offer people. Number 5, you can choose to live a baller lifestyle if you want. For me, that wasn't what it was about. It was about truly helping other people. But you know, if you want to have a car that you have earned and you want to have trips that you have earned, right now is your opportunity. We just launched a brand new incentive trip to Vegas in April. So if you want to go free on Monate's dime, we have 3 to 5 trips a year. It is awesome. You guys, I have not been able, none of us that are market partners on this call have been able to be around other market partners since this happened. All of our trips, they weren't canceled, they were moved. So they were moved to the future. So the great thing is that they always do the right thing. But you guys, we are so missing our Monate family. So I did go back to doing events back when it was first lifted in May. That was my choice. It was not corporate's choice. They are doing, we're actually, some of us are going on a very small trip in October, but all of our bigger incentive trips and meetings are moved to 2021. They didn't just cancel them. This is who they are. We are a face-to-face group. So that's what I love about us. Number 4, consumable product, which means repeat business, which means we get paid every single month based on the business we built on the month before, the month before that, the year before that, the decade before that, and it will carry on throughout my entire life. And then, you know what, you guys, when I pass, I can will the business, which we already have, to my children. So, you know, a couple of them are doing pretty good right now. But the fact is that they're so transparent and so willing to help. They're all about family. They're all about community and culture. And that is what is so important. Number 3, gratitude. It's a favorite thing. Giving back is non-negotiable when in money. So here's the thing. If you're a guest on this call, here's your first call to action when you send the email. The first call of action is, what is your favorite thing to do to either volunteer or donate? What is that? What is that project? So that's number 1 for you. That's the first thing that you're going to send me in the email. But the best part is that giving back for us is non-negotiable. We started this, you guys, 6 years ago when we first started the company because it was so important for us. The owners, Ray and Luis Ernetta, came from a very destitute, very poor place. And they didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. They didn't even actually have plumbing. So here we are, you know, wow, since they came to this country probably almost 20 years later, that they have been able to build this, their American dream, which is still alive and well to this day. And they built it. And here we are through a $2 billion company, $2 billion in 6 years, you guys. We started with 9 products just in the hair care space alone. Now we have over 60, and now we're going to have, might be close to 70 new products by the time we get done. However, don't quote me on that. I'm just guessing. But the best part is that we have a new product launch coming very shortly, just in a matter of days in September. But the best part is that we do our product the best. We do it right. We do it with integrity. So y'all, if you don't know what a B, as in the letter B, as in bzz, if you don't know what a B corporation is, we will be this in the next 4 years. That's huge. You guys, there's only 1,300 companies that are totally sustainable in the entire United States right now. So think about that for a second, right? So the best part is that you are on the precipice of greatness, and for the only network marketing company to have all of these accolades. There isn't another company out there that has this to offer. Mind you, I do my research. I'm all about empirical evidence. All right, so number 2, literally in the middle of global expansion. What does that mean? Are we opening new countries this year? Highly doubtful, but it will be shortly after 2020. I think for everything that's happened since March, that it has set, plans, expectations back, because we want to be clear about what we're doing. So there's big plans for global expansion. Ray actually said, our CEO and co-founder, on stage when we saw him in February, that their plan was to be on every continent by, within the next 3 to 5 years. I see that happening. They are very strategic with their growth, but you also cannot grow too fast. We actually had this happen in the first 18 months, and it was a hard learning lesson. So just remember that we do things methodically and with intention, with research, with projections. So that's another great thing. So we didn't have to reformulate, you guys, to go into any country. We still don't when we get to those countries that are more discerning. So here's the best part. Number 1, product expansion. If you guys have watched us at all, or go look at our messaging on our social media platforms for Monate Official, you guys, we're going to explode in Q4 of 2020. I'm telling you, I was there last year for skincare. So I want to give you some numbers. And because I have been there from the beginning, I know, I write down everything. You guys, I track my numbers every single day. So I know the growth that has happened from our team, and I know the growth that has happened from the company on a global level. Let me tell you this, in 2014, okay, that year ends. They did better than they ever thought, but from 2015 to 2016, our first full year, we did $25 million with only 9 products in the hair care space, only in the US. Think about that, you guys. So fast forward, September of 2019 until June of 2020, we launched 8 products in the skincare category. We did $100 million just in skincare. So you look at these numbers, which the numbers are public. We talk about those all the time. Even though we're a private company, I want to give you the global view of where we're going with what we're releasing in the next few weeks. It's going to be huge. And I don't mean to tease you all. I've been privy to the information. And you guys, you've got to be on for Impact Week. I'm just saying, don't just let it skate. Don't skate by it. Get the ticket, get your impact box, because you're going to be blown away, even with the opening on Thursday evening. It's going to be huge. I can't even, I'm so bursting with fruit flavor. I like to be in the know, and I know that some people like to be surprised, but I'm so proud, so proud of where this company has come from in the last 6 years. You wouldn't normally see a lot of companies that are even doing this amount of sales. We're very, very smart and strategic. I've never seen a company like that. I've been in this industry for 20 years. 20 years.
Okay.
I've never seen, what they've been able to do. So, best part is, don't miss out. All right. So, number 1, product launch. 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? It is 2 weeks from tonight, you guys. I'm so excited. It's 2 weeks from tonight. Everything for us is a natural progression. So the opportunity that we have is going to be, it's going to be a triple threat, right? It's going to be trifold. So the best part is that you can be a part of one of the, we are the fastest growing direct sales company in the industry right now. We're the fastest growing company. I mean, you guys, we were in, what was it, Inc.'s top 500, or top 500. And we slid in, I believe at 83. Don't quote me. I'm not looking at my notes. I was going based off of our information of sharing with you. If you don't get angel bumps from hearing some of these statistics, I don't know what to tell you. So here's the best part. Talked about gratitude, right? I am telling you, what would you like to do with your money? If you decided to become a part of this business, what would you like to do? And you guys, here's the thing. Most people are looking for $300 to $500 a month. That's it. That's it. $300 to $500 a month. How would that impact your life? I know that when we first started, it was a godsend. We were in debt. Our home was in foreclosure. My husband lost his per diem provisions. It was, lack of a better word, it was a financial shit show for us. I lost my business during, all of this that was going on. It was ugly. It was sad. Y'all, I just wanted to be able to go to Whole Foods and shop as without having to budget every single penny. And I can't do that. It's not who I was. Jay would say, my husband would say, okay, so you know what? We've got $35. It has to last for 3 days. You have to feed the family. I was like, what was I supposed to do with that? Because we eat clean. I'm like, there was a lot of kale involved in those situations. But the thing about it is that you guys, we made it through. And we found a better way, because this is my love language. This is my God path. This is what I was meant to do on this earth, is to help every single person out there see that there is a better way. And there is a better way with network marketing. All it is a franchise in disguise. Where in the world can you start your own business for $199, have the support, have the training, get product, and learn how to build a $7, $8, $9-figure business if you want? This is what we are showing people to do. Maybe that's not your dream. Maybe it is just the $300 a month. You know what? That was our goal when we first started. I just wanted to have Whole Foods money. I just wanted to take some of the pressure off my husband, who was so frustrated trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. We had credit card debt over $100,000. Our home was in foreclosure when we found money. And you guys, we could only sign up for $400. My husband's like, where are we going to get the money? And I said, we were not paying our house payment. I am not recommending that for you. I knew that this was the next thing that was going to help us and help so many other people. And it wasn't all about me, you guys. I saw this and I said, I can help other people do the same exact thing. And that is what propelled me. And by the way, Jay got in the shower, washed his hair with that first bottle of Revive shampoo that we got. And he said, holy shit, this is going to take off. And he was right. He had more belief than I did. He had way more belief than I did. And he knew, like I knew, but he knew. And you guys, after all of my failures, after all of our challenges, we put our faith into this business, and here we are now. I'm here to be celebrating with you tonight, and I want to celebrate you for making a decision to come on this call. I want to celebrate you if you decide to get involved. Even if you don't, you gave us 20 minutes of your time tonight. Here's the best thing you can do for me and for anybody that invited you to this call. Read your labels. Read your labels. Know that what you're putting on your body is safe and it's non-toxic, and it will actually benefit you. Most products in the personal care category that we are in, 95% of them are not. It is a fact. You don't have to argue with me. Just find out for yourself. Okay. So I want to wrap this up. Network marketing is just a franchise in disguise. Network marketing, you cannot be successful in this industry without helping other people. Network marketing, even if you sign up today for the $199 pack, okay? Because you guys, where else can you start a business for $199? We have 4 other tiers, but the best part is you get product, you get a replicated website, you get training, you get support. Have you ever had that in a job? Okay. What do you think that you invest in going to your job every single week? It's probably more than that. If you've got kids, there's daycare, you've got gas, you've got insurance, you've got clothing, you've got makeup, you've got, I don't know what else. What else is there, right? Put it in the comments. This job, you can work from anywhere in the world. And this is where we have worked this from our phone, from our computer, 95% of the time. Where are you going to get that at? Because I certainly would like to know if I like multiple streams of income. However, let me wrap this up. I got prizes. If you are on here as a guest tonight, I told you, you know what to do in order to be entered. You cannot be a market partner. Okay, y'all. This is for people that are looking at the business because you know what? You got to hustle. You got to hustle in life, just in life, period. But here's the thing. If you're a guest on this call tonight, I've got a couple of special gifts for you. Here's the best part is that we're going to do this call on September 15th, again, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So every time I do these calls, the prizes get better. If you're a guest here on the live, not the replay, you don't get to play. You got to be on live. I have a book by one of my favorite coaches and authors, The Secrets to the Millionaire Mind. All of our new market partners get this book because most of us have a money mind block setting. Okay, that's the first thing. So that's prize number 1. Prize number 2, one of my favorite products, our Berry Facial Scrub. It's amazing. It is laced with cranberry seeds, and it is phenomenal. You guys, it even tastes really good. I do a lip scrub with it. It's amazing. And because I'm 51, I scrub like, always up, stay away from the eyes, on my forehead. Y'all, if you go and look at my before and afters, I had so much sun damage on my forehead, and our skincare has completely reversed everything in 3 months. But I have a very special picture that was taken in 2008. And I just took the picture. My daughter and my assistant did this. And she put this side by side with a picture that she took side by side. In 2008, I looked like a decrepit mummy. And in my new picture, 12 years later, 38, 50, 38, 50, I look younger than when I was 38. What the H, right? So we have that for you. I know I'm going a little bit over. So somebody's going to win these lucky 2 items. Okay. 4 market partners that are on here tonight, let me know. Okay. Secret word is, and you guys are going to get the recording anyways, but I'm not going to post the recording until after everybody's done. Okay. So live market partners, here you go. Dry shampoo. I got a dry shampoo for you. Market partners. Who loves the micellar shampoo? Got one of those. And I have a Frizz Fix for either guest or market partner that's on tonight. So we're going to do those drawings. Send me an email to support, SUPPORT, at TonyVans.com, because it's the only way that you can get into the raffle. So there won't be a replay on this until after 5 p.m. tomorrow night. There's no cheaters allowed. So if you weren't on, tough shit. All right. So you got to be on to win. So this is how we're going to roll. Our next call will be on, hold on, let me check it out. I think if it's September 1st, we'll have to schedule it earlier because it's our normal training night too. let me see. So September 1st, we're going to do this call at 7 p.m. But you guys, guess what? I have even better prizes. So get your guests on. So September 1st, we're going to do this call at 7 o'clock. Then we're going to do this call again on September 15th and September 29th. Always, always we'll have giveaways for the guests. Your job as market partners are to get guests on this call. It is a guest call. Don't be a market partner coming on without your guest, right? All right, you guys. So I'm going to stop the recording, but I'm going to open it up for questions, and I want to go through the comments.